Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your second quarter April, May, and June of 2022 reading. I have already laid out the April, May, and June lines with the Shilton deck. I'll clarify with the African Tarot, and I will finish off with an Oracle card. If you find these readings useful and enjoyable, please like and subscribe to my channel. I thank all of you that do, and I would like to especially extend some healing light and energy to the area of Ukraine and all those areas of the globe that are war-torn at this time. So it is so important for those of us that experience a relative degree of safety to recognize the danger and violence that people around the globe are experiencing on a daily basis. With that, Leo, let's get started. Your overall energy is the Three of Staffs. And this is you moving into a new direction, trying out something new, giving into the desire to expand and grow, to learn something new, to learn a new skill, to try something new, and you are testing the waters here. You may also be waiting for the results of some actions that you've been taken. So this card does and can carry the energy of waiting for something in response to an action that you have previously taken. In April, you have the Death card, the Nine of Jades or Pentacles, and the Fool card. This is beautiful. So Leo, like so many of us, you have been moving through a tremendous transition. Part of this transition has been from this really safe place of independence and self-reliance, which is a victory. It's an accomplishment at many levels. However, this has been a place of safety for you. You've staged this security and protection in order to give you a platform from which to move into a totally new direction. So you actually are liberating yourself in many ways. You've created this, I won't say bubble, but this stable platform, this stable environment of abundance, personal prosperity, self-care, being able to manifest resources as needed in preparation for you to move out in an entirely new direction, for you to let go of things that have prevented you from moving in this direction before, and that have now revealed themselves to be unproductive to you. So you are experiencing a transformation that is allowing you, giving you the freedom and a liberation to move into a new direction, feeling unfettered, unbound, and released from formerly limiting circumstances. In May, you have the Six of Swords, the Four of Jades, and the Warrior or Knight of Wands. So you're definitely moving in an area of recovery, on a path of recovery, of healing, of trying to find peace elsewhere. So the environment you've been in has been unsatisfying for some reason, imbalanced, I suspect. And part of that imbalance has, as is characteristic of Leo, been your overgiving, your over management of the people and resources around you that has left you unfulfilled. It's also left you somewhat guarded as you have really and continue to focus on your personal stability, your personal growth. So this caution is is appropriate as you have consciously transformed an environment in which others depended on you to one in which you are being very careful to manage your personal resources and assets so that you have the platform and stability you need to complete this recovery, to get away from what's familiar, to heal yourself, to provide yourself with the resources to continue on this healing journey, this quest for new adventure, new growth, and new inspiration. You are needing very much to explore new worlds and new opportunities. And you have felt limited in your ability to do so in the past, but you are now forging ahead into arenas of new opportunities that most likely will have you traveling or moving to new locations physically. In June, you have the Lady or Queen of Swords, the Page or Servant of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Whoa. So I'm sensing your desire to clear the decks here. You have accomplished this transformation, this leap of faith into a new arena, new arena of your desire, a new opportunity for you to grow by cultivating and witnessing a detachment from your feelings. You have not denied your feelings. However, you have cultivated the ability to witness your thoughts so that you are clear that your perspective in the past may not have cultivated the best opportunities for you moving forward. As you have opened up this ability to observe and witness your thoughts, to strategize and plan a way forward, you have allowed yourself to become a beginner. You have allowed yourself to start at the beginning and open yourself up to new ways of thinking, new ideas, and new inspirations. There's been some new information that has come in that you have recognized to be some element of your own personal truth, even if this truth applies in multiple ways in the world around us. But you are now cultivating your ability to witness and observe your thoughts, the behaviors that were generated by those thoughts, and the knowledge that you have the ability to create the reality you want through the thoughts that you think. I'm going to clarify a couple of these cards, and I am going to clarify the Ace of Swords here. So that's clarified by the Lovers and by the Moon card. Interesting. This ability to cultivate your observation powers, to detach yourself from the strong feelings that you've experienced as you have released this energy and sense of responsibility to others. You have applied this ability to witness and observe in your efforts to construct a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or your ability to connect to the invisible energies and resources in your life, perhaps through your dreams. I would suggest that your dreams are a fruitful area, Leo, for you indeed to begin to ask for connection, information from your unconscious. And that this is the arena with which you are wisely applying your thoughts. You're directing and channeling your thoughts into making invisible connections, connections you may not have seen in the past. It also is a connection to your past, to your memory, to your history, to your family of origin and may uncover uncomfortable experiences, but you are now practiced in the ability to discriminate between the pathways and choices available to you so that you now have the capacity to choose what is best for you. This Lover's card mimics the very traditional representation of the lovers as two paths. You have the opportunity to pick the higher low road or the lower road. And this card, the Lovers, indicates that your experiences have guided you so that you're now capable of knowing what works for you, what is right for you, in your ability and desire now to choose yourself. Choose the higher version of yourself as the basis for your choices so that your needs and desires are addressed first as you continue to deepen the connection to yourself, to your unconscious, mining those resources that exist for you, the ancestral and spiritual support, the divine assistance that is available to you. I'm going to clarify this reading with an oracle from the language of flowers and the crystal, and ask you, if you're enjoying this reading, if this has been useful, to please like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. It allows me to build more content, which I'm very anxious to do, and I have pulled this lovely crystal, a moonstone, and the key word is cycles. I am in the divine flow of my soul rhythms and life cycles. I'm going to leave it here, Leo. I thank you for your time and your attention, and until next time, Namaste.